Love is not a thing to understand. Love is not a thing to feel. Love is not a thing to give and receive. Love is a thing only to become and eternally be.
Life can be cruel and life can be scary, but there's some good things about life and there's some things you can't bear, but there's always something worth waiting for.
This poem is about soccer because it's my favorite sport. The ball soars into the goal, I run to celebrate. The passion of the game, maybe it isn't too late. Holding on to hope, the fans support you all through. The scoreline, it seems, is completely against you. You realize you have to go on. Teammates urge you on. A renewed trust, a breath of life, the moment is gone. And when the second one goes in, you feel a surge of energy. What you've been waiting for, soccer is a maniac's game.
All right, I'm Gabe Lesko, and I donate this poem to the Anti-Drug Association. I bring my gift to thee. Originally, I was going to bring you the sea. I walked home playing with my key. I then tripped on the root of a tree. Coach wouldn't sell me any of their purses, so I took a couple of jobs as nurses. Did you know that the manager curses? I was finally able to afford these verses. After I got the money, I made peanut butter and fluff while going to the gym to get buff. I found a kid who was going to huff. I told him, don't do this, it's going to get rough. He argued with me, but he couldn't bluff. Apparently, he was told this would make him tough. I responded with no and took the stuff.
I dedicate this to the butterfly. My dream was a butterfly, and it flew away, and away it flew. Where it went, I have no clue.
I dedicate this to people who are hungry. As I go to sleep, my stomach craves food to eat. I thought I could run to the store in the morning, but when I woke up, it was pouring. Mama can't buy food because there's no money, and I can't find a way to see my little brother who's hungry. I managed to fix up some butter and bread so my little brother can sleep comfortably in his bed. But now as I go to sleep, my stomach craves food to eat because I, beat a bigger one, had to look out for my mother's son.
I picked these poems because I like basketball. When I was a kid, street ball was a lot more fun than doing homework. The Wallen gym courts, a basketball master class every afternoon. In a quiet gym, she hits another jump shot, 7 out of 10.
All right, I chose these because I like the seasons of the year. Sun, hot blistering sun, beating down on the surface, an endless light bulb. Snow, a cold as an ice cube, meager ice pellets dropping, a winter wonderland. Rain, small soaked spheres, tap dancing on the sidewalk, blankets of water.
Okay, I picked this because this is my favorite poem as a child. I'm cuter than a button, I'm neater than a pin. I have freckles on my forehead and a dimple in my chin. I have eyes as blue as bluebirds, I have a shiny golden hair, and I have a little cherry birthmark I will never tell you where.
I did this one because I can't wait for summer because school sucks. The sun was shining so bright, having beaten the clouds in flight. We wanted to go out for fun. I wish the clouds could beat the sun.
All right, I chose this poem because I like spring. Fly, fly, fly away, it's too cold, you cannot stay. Oh, blue butterfly, I wish you could, only if I can keep you in my room. But I know you will be back when the flowers bloom. Oh, blue butterfly, why'd you have to go? But my wings, they will melt in the snow. Oh, blue butterfly, you're as blue as the sky and as fresh as the air. Why can't summer just stay here? Fly, fly, fly away, summer is gone, you cannot stay. Please come back soon, I will just as soon as the flowers bloom.
I chose this because the clouds, because they're always out when it's sunny. White sheep on a blue hill. When the wind stops, you all stand still. When the wind blows, you walk away slow. White sheep, where do you go?
Roses are red, violets are blue. It's like your eyes bloom when you're under the moon.
I dedicate this to Randy. Freedom is without chains or bars. Freedom is without negative thinking. Freedom is without being afraid. Freedom is without being angry. Freedom is without being too big or being too small. Freedom is without being independent, but independent.
Oh, crap. I dedicate this poem to Dom. Roses are red, violets are blue. Most poems rhymes. This one doesn't.
I dedicate this poem, these haikus, to Dom. My heart burns like fire. It's like charcoal on the grill. It will consume me. That's number one. Number two is he's like a boss. He helps everybody. This guy is awesome. I love to work out. It's more fun than playing games. Lifting weights is cool.
I dedicate this poem to Facebook. Just clicks away from 5,000 friends, no clue what today is or what's on CNN. I should get dressed or at least shave my pits, but with all these new friends, I can't stop the clicks. Glued to the screen like some kind of affliction. Welcome to Facebook, the world's latest addiction.
I picked this poem because I like sports. A game of dodgeball, one by one, we fall like soldiers. Running the track, it stretches on and on. I fall behind. He slides into home, a cloud of dust engulfs him. It's clear he is safe.
I picked this one because it's about food, and food is awesome. We all enjoy delicious food. Makes us happy, fixes our mood. It's all about the juicy taste. Doesn't matter where the food is placed.
I dedicate this to my little brother because he used to be upset about the animals dying. It's raining cats and dogs. The sky is growing dark. Instead of pitter-patter, it's splatter, yell, and bark. Bulldogs bounce on bonnets. Ashlands hang in trees. Poodles land on policemen and bring them to their knees. Tabby cats come squealing like rockets overhead. Siamese look worried at pavements turning red. It's raining cats and dogs, although it shouldn't oughta. Next time I pray for rain, I'll add that I mean water.
Well, I dedicate and wrote this for my mom because I love her. It's called My Mother's Love. There's nothing better in this world than my mother's love. She kisses me when I'm weak, then offers me a warm hug. I wish she could be with me every step of the way. My mom always told me I'll have to be independent someday. I don't know what I'm going to do when she leaves, but for now, I'll just treat her like a queen.
I picked this one because I daydream sometimes. I dream while awake that words from my head you do not take, that maybe I won't make a mistake, that somehow my heart you will not break.
All right, I do this because I love life. If life were the wind, we would travel the ocean. We would understand the seas in every moment. If life were the wind, we'd always be flying. Life would blow us by without us knowing. Where would the time go? Where would there be such a thing? We can enjoy every moment from a higher perspective.
All right, I dedicate this to rainy days because I love them. A raindrop is a drop of rain is like a sudden knock at the door, unexpected yet often welcome with a smile. It can brighten your day or ruin your plans. It can make you laugh or make you sad. Whether the raindrop is moving fast or slow, or big or small, it always gets everyone's attention. A raindrop contains many secrets. Its bubble of anticipation and surprise. Its cleanliness, the earth, it feeds the flower and fills the holes. The raindrop is never silent. It bangs on the roof, spatters on the window, or splashes into a puddle. A raindrop.
I dedicate this poem to Dom Prate because he's Dom Prate. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly.
All right, I dedicate this one to Trevor Reeves. All right, when I go up through the mowing field, the headless aftermath, smooth laid like thatch. Hold on. Like thatch with the heavy dew. Half closes the garden path, and when I come through the garden ground, the whirl of sober birds up from the tangle of withered weeds is sadder than with any words. A tree beside the wall stands bare, but a leaf that lingered brown, disturbed, I doubt not, by my thought, comes softly rattling down. I end not far from going forth by picking the faded blue off last remaining aster flower to carry again to you. Alright, I picked this one because I memorized it in like the 8th grade. Alright, 2 roads diverge into a yellow wood, and sorry I cannot travel both and become one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent the undergrowth. Then took the others just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy I wanted to wear, they was there for passing there, had warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, and leaves no step had trodden black, Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet, knowing how a way leads on the way, I doubt if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference.
All right, I chose this poem because I like spring. Fly, fly, fly away. It's too cold, you cannot stay. Oh, blue butterfly, I wish you could, only if I can keep you in my room. But I know you will be back when the flowers bloom. Oh, blue butterfly, why'd you have to go? But my wings, they will melt in the snow. Oh, blue butterfly, you're as blue as the sky and as fresh as the air. Why can't summer just stay here? Fly, fly, fly away. Summer is gone, you cannot stay. Please come back soon. I will just as soon as the flowers bloom.